Greetings, salutations everyone, welcome back. We're playing some more Stardew Valley today. We're starting on the menu screen rather than in the game because I noticed last time when we restarted the game it seemed to be loading better after the restart. So we're seeing if this is a shortcut for that. No, we didn't restart the game, but we reloaded the map. We're not actually in a fall yet, but we're on the very last day of summer, which has a festival, the something a moonlight jollies. What's it called? It's the Moonlight Jollies festival. I'm excited to start fall. And also intimidated because I did the math as to how many sprinklers we have and how many plots of land we have as well. And I don't think we're getting everything planted in a single day, which maybe complicates things. I think we'll need like 2 days. We have like a little shy of 500 lawn spots to plant seeds. Which is a significant number, you know? It's like 480 something. I'd be able to tell you the exact number, but it's not exactly exact because there's like a couple of the spots that the sprinklers are planted by that are taken up by a scarecrow or a bit of terrain that's uninteractable and that cannot be removed either. So it's not an exact, but it's... yeah. And we should be almost loaded in. And I think we're going to have a good atom because we have a significant amount of money to spend on seeds. We can get some very lucrative seeds going and just plant a few of whatever other stuff we need for like the community center. You know. And alright, our house finished upgrading. Yeah, 77,000. If you ask me, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Right, we need to meet Krobus. I almost forgot about that. Speaking of which, traveling merchant and research. Okay, we need to talk to Marlin and give Marlin a loved gift. Could do a Mega Bam, that's a liked gift. Marlin is kinda tough. I can't remember if I've actually mentioned it before or not, but it is something I actually really like in the mods that Marlin is befriendable with these mods. Feels like something that should be a part of the game to me. Okay, so we're going to harvest food. We're going to... I'm torn because we could conceivably try to prep for tomorrow, with tomorrow being our first day of fall. We could probably use prep enough for tomorrow. That would, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to go about it. We certainly want to go to see the traveling merchant. Give a gift to the wizard. Give a gift to Maulan. We can also give a gift to Mado. They're not really selling any of this, right? It's not really worth that much, most of these. Could sell a pile penis for like a... We're stashing this stuff. Maybe the tomatoes, sure, why not? They're in my inventory. There we go, there's a slime egg. We can gift the slime egg to Marlon. We will gift... We have more void essence. We'll gift a void essence to the wizard. We're actually going to gift a wild honey tomato. That's our gifts for the day. I don't need magma geodes. I can stash that. I don't need these geodes either. Am I putting crabs in here? I am. And flowers. Honestly, I need to make a flower chest. We're going to do that. I have a chest. We're going to do a chest right there. Let's say pink. And go flowers go in there. We might need to move some others into it. But for now. Oh, also, hey, first time. I've got a different profile for the festival. Just for the moonlight jollies. I've got a little different profile here, which is neat. I like it. We should go. Let's go check the traveling merchant now. Okay, so we... Is there something blocking the path up there? There might be. We go tack to the traveling merchant, see if there's anything to buy. I would like some more gymberries. Tomorrow's the start of fall. Any gymberries we buy today, we can literally plant tomorrow. Or rather, rare seeds, whatever they're called. Also checking for teens for the community center. Okay, one rare seed, not terrible. I think that's it. Just the one rare seed today. Okay. Sure. We will gift the void essence to the wizard, who will love it. There you are. Sure. Thanks for the wild horseradishes, wizard. It's a very nice gift, wizard. Wild horseradishes. Thanks. Okay. I can't remember. Let me check something. If we go to the to Pierre's, is it open today or is it closed because it's a festival? Technically. Genshin Impact. Oh wait, what's that today? Oh yes. Oh, I forgot. I knew it was coming up, but I forgot what day that was. Did that release? Wait. Let me double check my math here. We're going to buy a bunch of wheat seeds and plant them today. Wait, no, wheat seeds. They continue to grow and fall. That doesn't work. I thought they'd wither in fall. So, what's the cheapest? There's nothing else that's 2. I mean 2? Why did I say 2? 10. I guess lattice, if we planted it today, it would wither today as well. It would wither come tomorrow fall. We're just going to have to be planting a whole lot. If we can plant something today that will wither tomorrow, then we can get more things lined up on the same day. Oh, I haven't been on Genshin yet with the new update. I've got to give it a try. Not. Oh! Daisy seeds! Daisy seeds. Plant in summer takes 4 days to produce a popular white flower. It's 10 gold to buy. Okay, we're going to buy a bunch of daisy seeds because they should wither. And 100 is 1,000 gold, which is very doable because we're just going to buy I don't know, 300 just to be safe. Actually, you want these house radishes that the wizard gave me? We're going to scout to get into the bit where we do have a good amount of money. But one of the problems here is I actually haven't upgraded my watering can at all. I did want to check actually. Nope, wrong, just yellow. Okay, well, not as many as I would like, but 12 rare seeds is pretty decent, you know? We have 12 rare seeds to plant. Not bad. Oh, wait. Okay, 1 second. We're going to go... I can't remember which of these tunnels is which. That's the correct one. We're going to go to the mine, gift to Matteo and Marlon. Then we're going to do this prep. A 7 house. Okay, Marlon would like a red slime egg. To be fair, I don't so like this. I'd like to put this in my future slime hutch. Still need to get another heart with him, I think. Okay, back to the waterfall cave. Okay, we're going to plant daisies here. I don't think there's any reason for us to water the daisies either. We're just planting them. Because we're not looking to get them to grow. We're... No. Oh wait, I can't till that? Okay, there's a spot there we can't plant in as well. Didn't realize that. Doing this will save us, I think, a good amount of time tomorrow. This will keep the soil both tilled and watered because the sprinklers are here. It is a little monotonous, though. It's not as bad as watering, which is why I'm so glad we have the sprinklers in the first place. I was actually kind of wondering if that would even get tilled, because it has that bit of green something there. I'm chopping this tree down. It's too close to my fields. I don't want it getting in the way of my fields. Don't want it harming my plants. Might actually chop this tree down up here as well. You can see why I doubt the ability to do all of this in one day. That's we're doing it in two. But we're using a day that's otherwise useless to us. Well, not very useful. Honestly, we'd be in the mine today otherwise. But we can make room for us to be able to use the entire season to grow crops if we do it this way. And maybe there's more efficient ways to do this. I'm still relatively new to the game, I think. There are still players with far more experience than I. But this is the plan I came up with. And I've actually tried this on my off-stream Stardew Valley before. Not with these daisies I'm doing, but with something else. I can't remember what the top of my head. I don't even remember what season I did this for, but I've just done it with something cheap that I can spam. And thus, these will all be watered. I'm not even watering them today. tomorrow we will have to figure out what we need from the fall crops for the community center. Which, honestly, I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. And with the different community center than usual, it's like I could try to go by memory, but that would be unreliable with the changes. When does the Jollies start? I have the wiki up. The Jollies Festival of the Dance of the Moonlight Jollies starts 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, we have time. Not a ton of time, mind. But we technically have time. There's 9. I wish I had coffee or a host to carry to the festival. Okay, the festival is about to start. Okay, let's go. We need to hear to the festival. Maybe we'll have time to finish that field once we're done with the festival. Oh, the festival. Okay, this is a festival just like other festivals have been in this modded. It's going to be a bit much. Bit much. We might read a line of dialogue here or a line there, but we're certainly not reading all of the dialogue. Not with the sheer number of characters from mods and such that will be here. Yeah. I can't remember. Do we have anything we want to buy from you? Decals, rugs, stuff? No. No. Not particularly. Ideen. Okay, I'm going to spam through some character when we come across a character that I feel we want to actually... I can't even actually talk to her dad back there. Juliet? Oh, I know who Juliet is. It was the hat that misled me. Okay, so... Like, we might talk to some of the... I'm already trying to 100% explode the ad cry. And she'd... Whew. Wow. Good luck with it. One of the things that I saw that looked really cool in the expansion was the skins for the travelers. Oh, there. Mateo. The water looks amazing when these little guys glow, doesn't it? I get a great view from the cove, but it's so much better spending the night together with everyone. Okay, did I say, in case you're unaware, we're talking to the people here because it gets us just a little bit of friendship with them, and it is kind of technically, no, this is more efficient days in the year-wise, because, you know, it's kind of hard to attack to get another day that you can attack to literally everyone. Just... yeah. While I was waiting for the expansion, I get a few areas in Natlan to 100%. I am trying to up some of my Natlan related things because I do want to actually get the wings that are associated with Natlan as a cosmetic. Did I talked to the... Besides, I've also been rolling for Columbina. Oh, good luck. I'm not doing any pulls for Columbina. Okay, I do need to check some information about the next 5-star after Columbina, because the next 5-star is Geo, and I do like my Geo teams. I need to see what this Geo character does for a team. But I'm still thinking I do primarily want to save for certain things. See, I still... one of the characters I really want is Sandrone. She has a playable ID, so it's like likely. Likely she'll be added. There's just so many characters here. Oh wait! Is that... oh, we'll read her dialogue, because as I've said, she's one of the characters I've considered doing a romance for. The atmosphere tonight is overwhelmed with some sort of hypnotic magic. No wonder everyone seems so distracted. Oh, and I like Marlon will read his line. I can see just fine back here. Okay. So, how are you? I am well. Yeah. In fact, actually, I really enjoyed the stream we did last night. So I'm really happy with how fun that was. The hightail stream we did. It was better than I thought it might be, so enjoyed that. But I'll also put this out there. Simultaneously, I don't really think there's a ton for us to... Okay, wait, let's finish this central area, then we'll do these two. I don't think there's enough content in that game for us to do like a bunch of streams yet. We need to wait for them to do some more patches to that game, I think, before we'd be able to do very many streams of it. I actually played a little more of Hytale earlier today, which this might sound surprising. It's kind of rare. A lot of times when we play games on a stream, I don't play a ton of them off stream in a part to preserve the playthrough experience in some ways. So, but I wanted to figure out something about Hytale, so I did some exploration off stream. So these characters on this platform here are from the Sunbury Village map, which is one I still haven't explored very much, but it looks cool. I'd like to get to exploring it at some point in time. Some of these characters up here are Ridgeside, some of there's one or two East Scout, she's East Scout. And I actually want to befriend her because she likes slime ranching, slime breeding stuff. And two last characters, I think. Okay. Let's go watch these jollies. We just spent the whole stream tackling into villagers. Bending the laws of time in order to talk to everyone. Who was it we talked to? You? Yes, let's do it. Here we go. Dancing fish. A jellyfish. I actually can't remember. Do jellyfish even count as fish? I don't feel like they do. But maybe? I don't think they are. Okay, we're also going to be getting at the start of fall, we'll be getting special assignments or whatever they're called. I think that's what they're called. Which is awesome. That unlocks most stuff for us in the game. Also, it's cool because it's like little challenges. So that's awesome. And we've also got the Stardew Valley Fair coming up, which I actually have no idea what we're doing for the Stardew Valley Fair. But we better come first place. I hope you've been enjoying the game. I have, of course. Of course I have. So far, I've essentially always so far I've essentially always enjoyed Stardew Valley, except if I've had a frustrating thing happen, perhaps. Okay, 12 ton, that's not good. We're actually going to spend the rest of this time until we're going to lose 1,000 gold, which is fine because we'll make up for it. with Pal. Okay, there we go. I just don't want to be tilling and watering things all day. We might have to water a couple of things, we might have to till a couple, but won't be much. It'll mostly be planting and fertilizing, which, to be honest, we're already going to spend a ton of the day doing both of those, planting and fertilizing. A very large amount of the day to day one of fun! Year one, here we go! I am truly excited about this. At some point we will get to decorating the house, don't worry. Richard.
Your farm looks lovely this time of year, if I do say so myself. I'm here to let you know that our humble hotel will now offer musical entertainment for fall and winter seasons. Our resident pianist just arrived today. I highly recommend you come see him play when you can. Do come by when you can and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Very nice of Richard. Don't really know much about this Richard. Thanks for the potato. The singular potato. Yes. Potato there. Honestly, I'm putting the mega bomb away. Grabbing this and watering can as well. Okay, I need to... We have 3 spats planted. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 28 in this, if I counted right. Okay, we're going to try to clear the fields here, then we'll head to piers, and at which point we need to decide what we're planting, because I honestly don't know what we're planting yet. I have like a 6th sense for Genshin Impact chest within my area, so I'm basically trying to say you're probably much better than me. Look at those dead daisies. Honestly, perfect. Oh, this worked fantastically. I actually was slightly worried at one point that I'd miscalculated something and for some reason they'd still be there or something. But no, this worked. It's 8:50 a.m. Yeah, the non-planted tiles didn't really work there. It is tomorrow that the special projects start, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 35 sprinklers over here. So if I counted right, we have 63 sprinklers. So 63 times. Now, come on. I hit the wrong button. So we have about 63 times 8 for about 504 spots we can plant. However, there are spots like here and here we can't plant, and some spots over here we can't plant either, and 1 or 2 little spots on the other area. So it's a bit less than that, but roughly 500. Probably close to 490. There's also a scarecrow there blocking a spot. Okay, to the Vander, the Pierre face, the Pierre stove guy. I'm just spewing roads at this point. Okay. Say hi to everyone in town for me. Do you see this? This quest gets a little bit more difficult with mods. Well, depends on the mods, but with mods that add more people. Great! 98 people in 2 days. Right. No. How about no? I know I accepted the quest technically, but also no. No. Okay, we are going to pull out a notepad to figure out what to buy in. Here. Okay. Let me add this so you can see the notepad as well. How about this? I don't know. Okay, so we have some 504. helps to spell, doesn't it? We have some 504 spots to plant crops. We need to check our community center. Artisan bundle, we don't care about for this. Quality crops bundle, however, I believe yams are this season. I believe yams and... oh yeah, yams and roses. Let's say 5 gold yams, which we're going to say... what does that equal? 20? And we'll say about the same for roses. We'll say 20 yams and 20 roses. And we don't need anything for the animal bundle here. We need stuff for the fall bundle. However, we already have the pumpkins. We have 9 pumpkin seeds. Pumpkins. Pumpkin bok choy broccoli. I don't know if that's spelled right. Broccoli. I feel like that's about it, though, for this winter foraging, fall foraging, which obviously we forage for that, so we don't plant. The fish, vault. Anything on the bulletin about? Foraging. Oh, we didn't want to do that. By ocean. Die. Chrysanthemum. Oh, yes, I'm totally spelling that. Oh, fun. Thank you, game. Chrysanthemum. Whatever, we know what it is. I'm not trying to type that. 5 cotton. Five cotton. Field research bundle, which here enchanters bundle. Okay. Okay. Then that's all we need for the community center. That's a bunch of things. Okay, we already have pumpkin seeds. We might, however, buy more, depending, because they're not a terrible... We might plant like 20. We could plant 20. We already have 9. Yeah. Cone seeds... okay, we need a chrysanthemum. We need some cotton. Where's the cotton? Cotton. Can we buy these? Take 8 days to mature and continues to produce. Did I miss these? We also need bok choy, just one. And we need broccoli. Grape, freesia, dahlia, iris, chrysanthemum, sage, rosemary, oat, ground chewy daikon, spinach, peanut, turnip, amaranth, fairy seeds, sunflower seeds, wheat, cranberry, yam. We need a yam, don't we? We need 5 gold yams. Let's buy 20. So I held the round button there. Okay, there we go, 20. We also need 20 roses, so maybe we buy those really quick. Could have sworn I'd seen the roses in his selection before. Why am I not finding what I need right now? And it's not fairy roses. This is roses, which is from some mod. It's like, rose. This is what we're looking for. Fall roses, which is from cornucopia. And we should be able to buy from him. What are we looking for? We're looking for rose seeds. Oh, rose. Wait, that's stouters. I know I've seen him selling this before. Both of these. Oh, actually, I'm less sure about the cotton, but I know I've seen him selling the rose stouters before. Maybe I can't get them in fall? That seems weird. Grow seeds from pears or jojo mouths in the summer, spring. Let me look this up. Cornucopia Stardew Wiki. Because it has its own wiki. Can be grown from rose seeds in 12 days during spring, summer, and fall. Putting rose in a seed maker will generate 1 to 3 rose seeds. So we should be able to buy them now, I think. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to buy this right now. That said, we can grow roses in any season, and we're already not completing the parsnips stuff this season. So actually, maybe it doesn't matter for the roses. Okay, back to our note. We have gotten our yams, so like Phew. We've gotten that. We have the pumpkin. We have the bok choy and chrysanthemum. Bok choy, chrysanthemum. We need cotton and broccoli. And then we can actually move on to buying the stuff that we're planting for money. Cotton and broccoli. Which isn't here. Unless I'm missing this, I don't see cotton or broccoli. Grow broccoli seeds for... what about cotton? Cotton is in the dye bundle. What is this even from? It's from Cornucopia. Let me look up cotton here. And then we can... Cotton seeds, okay. Our type of seeds that can be planted, real cotton. Seeds can be purchased from either peers or from Georgia starting in year 2. Or can be back in year 1 during the Stardew Valley film. Okay. Okay, so everything else we have that we will buy is for making money. Which I am inclined to say. Okay, so we have used approximately something like, this is really rough. We have about 22 seed. We have what was it, like 11 rare seeds and something like 9 pumpkin at home. So we've used like 40 or we have about 40 or something seeds to plant already. So we have about, so technically it's like 504, but it's a bit less, something like 15 less. So I'm going to say we have about 450 seeds to buy. I'm leaning towards 450 cranberry seeds. How much does that cost? 450 times 240. We do not have that much money. What about... Well, let's start by buying $200 cranberry seeds, which ate 50,000 of our gold. Pumpkin seeds. Maybe we do the rest pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I think we just do the rest pumpkin seeds. Ugh. Pumpkin seeds make a decent amount, right? And it's just we'll have to replant, which I actually really don't like doing. yeah, there goes the money. I could buy a single basic fertilizer from here. Sadness. Milky white mushroom. Whatever that is. Okay. I will auto stack some stuff. Then I will take these out. Also, we have 3 spots taken up by ancient fruit. That takes up loads of space on the farm, you know? But is it too sap for basic fertilizer? Quality fertilizer efficient sap. Or we're not going to much fertilizer. Oak resin, pine tar. No. Sadness. Okay, we will plant cranberries over here. And bak choy, the chrysanthemum, we're actually going to plant the rare seeds all in one spot. Wait. And then we'll just start spamming cranberries. I really like plants that regrow, and because then I don't have to replant them. Trying to focus and get everything planted today. That's why I'm a little quiet right now. Focusing in on the planting. Because this is the most I've needed to plant in a single day before. While playing this game. I didn't plant the yams! Okay, we need to plant the yams over there. I'm also grabbing the sap if I can find it. We have 3 pine tar. What was it? It was... I don't feel like making speed grow, honestly. Okay, we'll just grab this up. Okay, first plant the yams. We need those. And actually, I need to remember, because these actually really do need the fertilizer. No, let's just get the rest of the cranberries planted right in the corner. Then we'll do the yams. We'll cover the yams in a fertilizer because we need them to be gold. Then spam pumpkin seeds. And I don't even know if we have enough pumpkin seeds to finish our fields because we run out of money. But I'm hoping, you know, I can hope. I can. Then we're going to try to fertilize the pumpkins, I think, of all the things we planted. Well, wait, rare seeds can't benefit from fertilizer, right? Or am I misremembering? Rare seed? Sweet gemberry? No, wait, rare seed. Oh, we need to fertilize the rare seeds. That's actually important because that's actually a really big deal. I'm like, rare seeds are a little different, so I always forget exactly what is the same and what's different about them versus other plants. But a normal one is 8,750 for a silver star, 4,500 gold, and if I somehow got iridium, 6,000. Okay, I got everything planted and we actually have 13 spare pumpkin seeds. Fish, what was it? We need, there. That's enough quality fertilizer for the rare seeds. There we go. Now we do pumpkins. Well, do pumpkin fertilizer. $7.50. We might. I think we even have time to use all our fertilizer today. Maybe we even fertilize some of the cranberries. You haven't continued with the story of Genshin. I am multiple patches behind the story. I know some like crazy stuff been going on from like the Genshin communities I follow online. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to catch up. Oh, I missed a spot. Okay, we need to go up here. It's 10 p.m. Let's go up here and do some fertilizer on some of the plants in this field. Okay, let's craft the rest of the sap into fertilizer. I know, it's sappy. There we go. 11 p.m. The fields are planted. Fantastic. Okay, let's put that away. We can put some other stuff away. We have a mushroom there. Let's put that away. And I am done with the watering can, which I hate the watering can, so that's fantastic. 15 days till that. 1 day. Oh, but I'm going to be destroying something to plant another ancient fruit tomorrow, as long as it doesn't give me mixed seeds. Cranberries. We get our first harvest in 7 days. It's not going to actually likely have repaid the price for planting them though at that point, but I think it'll take another harvest before that. There's something. A door in a cave. This is going well though. Here we get. I really wasn't sure we'd get all that planted in a day. Look at it. And we're going to stick this ancient fruit in the seed maker. Yeah. I just really hope it doesn't give us mixed seeds. Thank you for the royal no need seeds. Atom's bounty, thank you. Thanks. I will treasure that. Plants in a pile. There you go, treasuring it in the... Okay, so we will replace this cranberry with an ancient seed that's fertilized with deluxe speed grow. Then we should get a single harvest out of it. Hey, you made it on time, Tiny Desk. Welcome. We have just planted our 500 places to plant things on the first day of fall. Whew. That was a lot. That was a lot. Yeah, we have 63 sprinklers right now. 63 sprinklers. Whew. I have 12 gem berries here. Also, this is annoying me. This isn't going away and it's not in use. Why did these... Okay, wait. We should get the special projects, assignments, whatever they're called, available today, right? Okay, I really want to see what this is. I like sprinklers. Especially sprinklers with anything that regrows, like the cranberries I planted. Though I admit we didn't have the money to buy all the cranberries I wanted. We had 77,000 gold and spent literally all of it on seeds. All of it planted. All of our money is gone. We don't have any left. Well, I have to wait for a few harvest. Oh! Also, hey! I didn't point this out. New picture for Atom here. I like the Atom profile picture we have. We've got a little golden slime that's looking up in like awe. It's a cute little slime, and there's some little gold coins there because it's a gold slime. It makes gold coins. Okay, this is the vanilla special projects thing. I don't think there's anything special odors. That's what it's called. I said I said multiple different names for what it was. None of them were right. I look forward to helping. Thank you, Tiny Desk. Okay, I am hoping for a good special audio. Special audio assignment project. It's a special thing. It's a special thing, that's what it is. And I cannot keep its name straight. Nice dryness. We do have a mod that lets us do a single reroll of our special. Oh jeez. I'm in the market to purchase some freshly made quality fertilizer. My babies need the extra nutrients. I have an... Wait, quality fertilizer? That sounds tough. We were just looking at fertilizers. That's fish. We're going to try doing the reroll on this one. Oil is essential. Hey everyone, some of the mods we have add more special odors too. Hey everyone, I've been experimenting with some new channeling techniques using essential oils and essences of different flowers and such. I could really use some help collecting some new exciting ingredients. Wanna help me out? Or a mysterious venture. I'm looking for someone who's adept at crafting and don't ask any questions. Job details enclosed upon acceptance. That sounds interesting. Let's do that. I think I might know this. Drop off 30 cherry bombs at Marlins, 20 bombs, and 10 mega bombs. That's actually exciting. Do I have the mega bomb recipe yet? I do. Also, the profession I took doubles the amount of bombs I craft, which actually makes this way easier. In fact, we might even be... Oh, the coal is actually the bottleneck. Currently. We might work on this. Let's go home and see what we have to for this mysterious adventure with Marlin, who needs bombs. Why does he need bombs, you ask? Don't ask. We don't ask Marlin why he needs bombs. We don't do that. Okay, so we have 14 coal. Wow, 14. We need. Let me double check this. We need 20 bombs, which amounts to. We can actually do the. That's the bombs we need. We need a special projects chest. I have decided, such Athena, we need special projects chest. This is a chest placed out of the way where things won't randomly get put in the chest. When I automatically deposit 20 bombs. It's 10 mega bombs, which is that is 5 of each essence. And 20 gold, or I think we can do that, and then we just choked the gold for the cherry bombs, I think. Yeah. That's not the chest we're doing. What color is our special? Maybe a nice orangey color. That's like, this is for like special projects, and pretty soon we'll start sticking some stuff in here. For the few that's coming up. We need to prepare for that. Actually though, a cute cat. Okay. Should we go mining for coal as in killing dust sprites? Maybe. Might be a good idea. Oh, chopping wood. And putting it in the kilns, maybe? Actually, there is... I kind of want to clear some of this area out up here. I think it would be nice to have this area right over here a little more clear. So if we chop these, we can use this area, and it gets us wood that we can make into coal. Also, how's our foraging skill? 8. If we have a path to this bridge, it would be cool. Go on. Can't even see the path. Okay, so across this bridge we can go here, and okay, technically we can then get all the way over here to this, which takes us back near the entrance of the farm. Do we have anything up here? It's just like a nice little space, I guess. Neat. Can do something with that sometime. Don't know yet. Oh, also, wait, what does it cost to make a kiln? A charcoal kiln? We need wood. I actually, in the long run, want to craft a number of these. Which we need wood to craft. Okay, we should go back and smelt some more, cook some more, refine some more. What's the proper verb here for making this into charcoal? Choose how hard to draw. Yeah. Yeah. Hands. Yes, that's easily the most infamous how to draw thing. Okay, wait. So we need 60 copper for all of the cherry bombs. 60 copper ore, which is basically all of what we have. Okay, that's significant. And we need 15 coal. Okay, 15 coal is not actually that bad. How long do they... Okay, these don't take long. Actually, we might be able to get this 27 a day special project done today. Maybe. It is eating through a bunch of our iron and gold and copper though, but we don't exactly have a lot of money to spend on bombs if we were to buy these. That would not work. I've been practicing with shading and lighting, as well as trying to teach myself anatomy. Very nice. Very important things in drawing too. That's enough coal. Okay. I didn't actually really think we were going to do this all in one day. Part of the reason I made this chest for this. But, time to finish this special project. Creating a friends for Barnaby Frisbee, nice. Okay, let's see. Who did it say we turn these resources in? Is it in here? It is. 1,000 gold. Now we have a healthy amount of gold. Now we can expand our money on multiple pairs of dog boots. Bad idea, bad idea. Do I have anything worth giving him out of me? I don't. One of his friends, whose name is Emily Dowling. I have no clue where the heck that came from. It just popped into my head. That sometimes is just the way names are, honestly.
Come join me, doll. Doll, there's something I've been meaning to show you. It's time you meet Krobus. They're a shadow person I've been hiding in the Pelican Town sewers. Come, let's head into town. Yes! We're meeting Krobus! Yes! Let me unlock this first. Alright, watch your step.
These Krobus. I want to befriend Krobus. I like Krobus.
Krobus, I have someone here I'd like you to meet.
Oh, I have no idea what Krobus's voice sounds like. Oh no, wait. Oh, wait.
Krobus, meet Dal, our newest guild member.
What does Krobus sound like? Oh no. What does Krobus sound like? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. What does Krobus sound like? You're a friend of Mowlin's. You're safe to be around. I don't feel like this is right. This doesn't feel like quite a voice. I also feel like I shouldn't be covering that. It's cool now that, oh no, I skipped a line. It's cool being able to see both characters' faces, I feel.
Unlike other shadow people, Krobus speaks our language and is friendly. It's unprecedented. Adventurers often stab first and ask questions later. Shielding Krobus from them was imperative. Magnus and I arranged a temporary home in the sewers.
I'm grateful to them. They treat me nicely, like I'm a person.
Dull. If anyone in town saw Krobus, they could notify the odor. They would be taken away. You must keep what you've seen here secret.
Let us return to the guild. I have something to give you. We'll be taking our leave, Krobus. It's been a pleasure, as always. You'll be seeing Dellog soon. It's funny because this actually doesn't have anything to do with the special order. We just has to do with the number of houts we reached with Howland. So we might be getting another cutscene for the special order as well. You've proven your trust to me. This is a key to the sewers. Until now, only Magnus, Gil, and I had a copy. Now, you do too. Hopefully that's not too stressful, Tiny Desk. You should speak to Krobus. They seem fond of you. And don't forget, they're to remain a secret. Okay, that's nice. We can now talk to Krobus. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Actually, though, let me check something. If we go back home. At your pal cave. Feels nice to come home 8,000 gold richer. Visit the hospital between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. when it isn't Friday. Ooh. We can do that tomorrow. Okay, 6:30. Let's chop some more wood. We need more wood for some more things in the future. And it's something easy we can do without leaving the farm. Here, I want to get... We're kind of clearing up this side of the farm a bit. Let's continue that trend a bit. Particularly on either side of our fields we've got going here. Can I check something? Wait, 6 days. We should have some decent profit from... Well, it's technically not profit because it's not as much as we planned to buy them. We should get a decent amount of money from the first batch, though, of cranberries. So when we get our first batch of pumpkins, we need to invest some of the money in a second batch of pumpkins to replant. That's why I don't like crops I have to replant that often. It's just not as fun. I'd prefer not to have to replant them. Just my style. Don't like replanting them that often. That's why ancient fruit is like my favorite thing. Ancient fruit, love it. I just plant it once and harvest it now and then. So nice. So nice. Oh, so good. So good. We need to make some tappers. We need to tap some trees. Okay, let's actually... Oh. Wait, cake. A cake you make with... Wait, that's not right. That's an ale cake. A cake you make with one oak resin. Oak resin... Does it say, where... Doesn't... I let me check the wiki. Then, since it doesn't say on this oak resin. 7 days. Okay. 7 days. That's fine. We have time. I want to make some cakes because I want to make some coffee. Have a good one, Tiny Desk. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good time. I just got a blue dino chair from this tree. It's so weird. The problem is, I don't like to... I don't know where I want to tap trees if they're on my farm. Because if they're not in like an organized place on my farm, I don't want to just like tap random ones. But I want to tap some oak trees. Just something about tapping completely random ones bugs me for some reason. Can't exactly explain why. Okay, let's go to sleep. So we don't waste a bunch of gold. Okay. What time was it for Matteo's event? It was between 9 AM and 5 PM. Okay. We can do that. No, wait, I want to pet the cat. Maybe I already pet it. Progress. Saved. Look at those sprinklers. I love them. I love those. We're getting an ancient fruit in 6 days. Okay, we're not getting any more that we'll be able to plant this year. Not outside this year anyways. Somewhat unfortunate, but also understandable. What our skill is that? We're very we're close to maxing out mining and somewhat close for foraging and combat. A lot of my current money I want to put towards the vault bundles right now. Okay, can I quick... I got a globby shirt, weird. Toss those. I kinda want to open these today and then go mining. I think that's not a bad idea. There's several things I want mining. I want some copper mining. I want a bunch of copper for some plans that are kind of easier to show than tell, honestly. So, some plans. Okay, let's go to the minecart instead of whatever this weird route is that I'm taking right now. To town and actually wait. Oh hey, not what I was. We've got that event. Let's actually go to the back home. At 9 we've got an event and we can't even open these till 10, so we are getting here a little bit early right now. Let's chop this tree down. It's in a really weird spot that's been annoying me for a bit. We're doing nicely on wood. Not bad at all on wood. We are not doing great on a stone. Between my slingshot and we have almost 400, but I'd prefer to have much more. I want a bunch of copper. I want a bunch of copper if we can get a bunch. Not immediately, but it's something like 15. Something like 30 copper bars. Somewhere around 30 copper bars. I used to know the exact number. I don't currently know the exact number. I need 30 copper bars. Wait, was it a visit to the hospital between those times? I think it was. I'm going to move my pace a little to the side. Don't want to get in the way. No! I clicked past the very first line of dialogue because I clicked off the screen and back. Uh, duh. Okay, here's the first line I found. Hey, Dal, just the person I wanted to see. Mateo, please, this is beyond what I'm able to treat here. This is a clinic. You need a hospital. It's not that bad, how... Besides, it's my own... That's not true, and you know it, Mateo. You don't understand. There was so many shadow folk. They must have thought I was some kind of monster or worse. They knew I was humanoid, but I still frightened them. I've never seen them like that before. I feel like I was invading their home. I hesitated. I can't say they were around to defend themselves. Mateo, you've taken too much of a beating. You need to lay down. Dal, I'm serious. You have to believe me, the shadow folk, they're not just monsters, they're sentient. And you recall one of the prerequisites for this, well, that we have Macrobus before doing this scene. So we know they're sentient before we do this. So we've got Mateo. What's important right now is that you listen to Howie and rest. Or you won't be able to investigate anything if you don't take the time to recover. And that's what I'm going to do. You won't be able to investigate anything if you don't take the time to recover, Mateo. Thank you for caring about me, Dal, but I'm just worried, like I've made another big mistake. I'm not sure I can stay conscious anymore. I'm sorry. It's okay, Mateo. We'll get you fixed up. I just need you to cooperate with me. You've got it, Howe. It was lucky that somebody found you in time. Oh, it was Eli that found them. Mateo, this is really bad. Actually, that's kind of interesting, though, because Eli's from a separate sort of mod. You don't have to have Eli and Mateo in the same game. They are both from different mods, though they are both from a mods that are part of the East Scalp set of mods. No, don't try to stand. I'll just have to cue you out. Hold it on. I'll get you to the clinic. I've got to hurry. Please let them be okay. There's Krobus. Doll, is that fun true, okay? I saw Eli helping them towards the doctor's office. I'd like to know that as well. I've been waiting here for news ever since. Oh, okay. Good. I hope they're not mad at us. I can't stay out to land all, but I hope the surface dweller comes back soon. You and Howie get Mado settled into bed while waiting for an ambulance from the city. They'll be gone for a short while during treatment. There we go. Big event in Mateo's story there. Buying one carrot at 3 times the market value. Please deliver directly to me. Actually, that seems very easy. Wow, getting a little lag all of a sudden. Okay, let's crack these open. Then we actually might check if we have that cave carrot. Come on, I want just 2 iridium ore, then we can get our first iridium. Come on. Come on, Howie. You can do this. You're not. Wait. I don't know why I called him Howie. I've called Clint Howie before, haven't I? I've called... That's one. That's kind of... Don't know why I've mixed their names up. Honestly, kind of disappointing getting just exactly one. Okay, we have a couple of things to give to the museum. Nice, nice. Three things, okay. Oh, actually a real crow. That is useful. Okay. Okay. It works. That works. Nearly forgot to get my prize ticket from the special project thingamabop. Oh! Perfect! We actually need to plant these for the community center. We need 1, was it? 1. We're going to plant these. Yeah. Let's plant these. So I just remembered something, and I think we need to check that something in a moment, though. It's related to the fact that we've upgraded our house. Okay. Do we have the stuff to make a single sprinkler right now? Indeed we do. Okay, we will chop this tree down because it's in the way. Put a sprinkler right here. And I know we have 12 broccoli. But we're just going to plant 8 of it. Also, it's going to grow eventually. This will water it tomorrow. It's starting a day later from today. I don't like watering things. We're not watering it. Let's throw those in there. And these can go in there. And let's check the thing I mentioned. Okay, up here. If we go over here, nope. Nope, I don't think so. Let me check the page for this waterfall forest farm. Waterfall forest farm. And then Nexus mods. Okay, so what is it for this? A path to the north of the farm linking into the backwoods. Its appearance will change depending on which farm you're using. An abandoned shed that will be repaired as your farm improves. This is it. In order, each repair will get you access to a large shed with some flow options. A basement acts like a cellar, and a roof greenhouse with multiple layouts. Unlocking it will first require the second farmhouse upgrade, then the third one, and finally completion of the community center Jojo warehouse. Okay. Okay, we need one more upgrade of the before we can actually start using it, and then it's community center to finish it. Oh, don't worry, I won't forget to stay hydrated. Also, really quick, I think I know. Wait, 2 days after the previous event, yep. What does... let me check. If I check the wiki, carpenter shop, that should say I think it's like 100 hardwood, right, to upgrade our house again. Or something like that. And a bunch of money. 100 hardwood. And 65,000 gold. Okay. That is a bit expensive. We're not actually going to do that very soon. Because, we need the gold for multiple other things first. The vault bundles is a big one. Another big one is I want a house. Speaking of houses, we're going to go mine copper. It is in fact related. We need a ton of copper. We're going to make some tappers, to make some cakes, to make some coffee. Let's go flow 20. Also, if we can possibly level up combat and mining at all while we're at it, that would be fantastic. Also, I need loads of stone, so this is just all around good for us. Also, this isn't getting me copper, but this is fantastic because I really want to get that slime ring from killing 1,000 slimes, so yeah. This works for me. Nothing down there. Also, if one of the bags drops another, an ancient seed, that works for me as well. If you can do that, bags, that would be fantastic. Some copper. Okay, we just need to find a ladder now then. Oh, let's get some more insects. Yes, I will gladly take you on. I need to raise my combat level, though I just got a ladder, so never mind. Ooh, lots of bugs. Come on. Give me ancient seeds. Nothing. I mean, it's not exactly likely. Okay. Some bags. We're up to 18 copper, which is not bad, but nowhere near enough. Ladder. I need to get this copper. I just wanted to take out the bags, but I probably should have just gotten it while I was beside it. It was inefficient of me. I'm not one for inefficiency. I like efficiency. Very large copper vein. It didn't give me as much as I was hoping, but I'm up to 38. Oh, having spent most of the day not in the mine. 38 at 840 is pretty good. Okay, I don't think anything is over there. I actually want some stone, so I'll break that. I want to craft some stone paths, and I'm also sure I need some stone for like some buildings and stuff. So I need stone. No ladder? Where's my ladder? Did someone take my ladder? Who took my ladder? Because I can't find it. There we go, finally. Oh, use some copper on this floor, nice. Oh, I am running low on energy. One more. Okay. There's some copper, and I think we want to go down the ladder now. It's 11:50. We can make it back still after going down the ladder. We should be fine. We can go a little further. A little further. 59 copper. Not bad. We need more though. Give me the copper, all the copper, please. There's a ladder. I'm not really seeing more copper here. Let's go down. 12:30. Need to leave soon. Here's some copper. 12:50 needs to leave now. Leave. Leave the mine. To the mine cart. To the waterfall cave. And yeah, we're fine. Get some copper cooking overnight, smelting overnight. It's the broccoli that needs watered. There we go. Fortune teller. Somewhat annoyed. That's fine. What do? Oh! Hey Dal, thanks for tuning up at the hospital when you did. Honestly, it would have been a lot scarier without you. They were holding me in a zoo for a few days, but I'll be back soon. Be careful if you go exploring, okay? You're in my thoughts. Sincerely, Matteo. Let's go deposit stuff. Smelt some more copper. I did miss 1 or 2 spots around the place planting. Got an amnigeode, that's actually nice. It goes in here. Leafy tap. I don't know there. Some geodes. Let's just eat the green algae really quick. And let's make some tappers. Let's see if we can find some oak trees around town. That's an oak tree. Maple, maple. Birch. Wait, what is that? Is that approachable? Cinder. Snap sage. Okay, 2. There's some maple trees which are useful, and eventually we will want to set up bees, but not yet. Maple. 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 Anything that's not maple, maybe? Anything? There's oak, but I already have one on it. Oak. 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 There we go. Fantastic. Okay, maybe we... I can't remember. Let's see. Keg. Copper, Let's go get some more. Well, I might have enough copper for the moment. I think I have like 3 oak resin or something. I know. So much. 3. I'm spoiled with it. How much I have. Okay, so 3 oak. Some iron. Yeah. Kegs. Three kegs. Cinder, snap, sage. Let me guess. This is... Okay, this is wildflower. Italian goods. I almost need a chest just for that, Mad. That's so many things. Okay, I still want more copper though. So also at this point I kinda need more iron too. But we're going for some more copper. Okay. Mines. Anything I can give you? Not on me. Not that I really have anything on me at all. Anyways. Ooh! Rock crab! Nice cherry bomb! A nice little earth crystal there. Yeah? Hey, come back. Oh, I hit it with my pickaxe. That's not right. That's not how you do it. There we go. And now we need a ladder. Okay, there we go. There's some insects, any copper. Oh, we have some copper and a star slime. A wood club. Ooh, fancy. Maybe if we remember we sold that at the Adventurers Club. That's not right. I said it because it's a wooden club. Adventurers Guild. Adventurers Club sounds way different than Adventurers Guild. That sounds entirely different. The Adventurers Club. I'm stopping by the Adventurers Club. Okay, you need copper. Oh, that's fantastic. Need one of those. Need a bunch of those. For the eradication goal. Nice, some copper. We're up to 24 and 26. There and there. 27. Now just to get to the next flow. Actually, funny enough, once we complete Mateo's storyline, when we unlock the Artificer skill tree, it actually can help us gather these sorts of materials faster. found out what Paimon is. She is making me bankrupt. I mean, Paimon eats so much. She eats through our wallets. Wait, I have some cherry bombs. Let's actually put these to use. Get some copper and stuff. Not copper, stone. This is a very empty floor, just a bunch of stone and nothing else. Oh, there, we're getting a bit of oh no, just as we get some insects about to spawn on us, we get to the next floor. It's like, no excitement for you. Okay, there's a ladder, but do you need copper? There's some copper. There's some more, okay. Running low on energy. I love how much energy these hubs give. Well, it's not even the amount of energy, it's the fact that they give a bit and they're so easy to get a bunch of. Okay. Come on, copper. Maybe these barrels and stuff have some copper. Oh, maybe something even better than copper. Ooh, and... not really anything. Ooh, crap. Into the dark flows. That bring 62 copper. We're not doing bad at all. Okay, we need a ladder now. Perfect. What are we at? Well, level mining copper does not exactly raise our mining level too quickly. How's the stream? It is going well. We're getting some copper and stuff. We're getting some cakes going for coffee because I want that. We have 63 sprinklers, so we planted about 500-ish plants at the start of fall here. It was really something getting 500 planted. Yeah. A team Genshin Impact that could eat the most amount of food. Paimon, I know very similar. That actually seems kind of fun. Yeah, it's been a productive Stardew stream so far. We're just doing coffee. Yep. Just all of the coffee. All of it. All of the coffee. For all the speed. It's going to be fantastic. Oh yeah, who wanted to be bankrupt taking that team out to Shadow? I don't know why, but one of my things isn't refreshing. There we go. The rest of the plan today making a Starbuck. Oh, we also got a special project done where we had to deliver a bunch of bombs to Marlon. We should get a special project. Oh, I don't know if we'll get to the next special project, but we want to make some cakes. I want to craft a bunch of charcoal kilns. It's a bit difficult to just explain the reason why, but if you saw when I gave a bit of a tour on my New Year's stream, we gave a little tour of my my farms that I actually have further than this one. You might have seen what I'm planning to do with the charcoal kilns. The easy explanation that charcoal kilns act as a fence that won't wear out, and I do not want to repair fences. There's actually a number of things you can place that will act as a fence that won't wear out. Charcoal kilns is just the one I've chosen for the resources that it takes. We also got Mado's event, which we're now waiting for the next one in the series, which we need to wait one more day before we do Mado's next event. Stick that there, and these can go in here. Oh, bok choy is done. Put me in a room with the toy. When he is done, there will be no room and I will be missing? What? Then maybe I won't put you in a room with Dotori. Yeah, that sometimes happens, honestly. Sometimes messages just kinda do that. We've got our first coffee! have this farm. Fantastic. Okay. Let's smelt some copper. We need to get that cooking. %2 chance you survive. He's a bit of an evil guy, Dottore. He's not a very nice guy. It is Friday. Okay. Friday, we take a shadow essence with us to see the wizard and check the traveling merchant. And harvest our mushroom log. We need to get some more hardwood first in, so I might as well axe these a few times now and then. My pitch to him would work. Persuasion. Power of persuasion. Okay, come on, traveling merchant. Have anything good? Have anything for the bundles? I really want some stuff for the bundles. Make these easier for me, please. To be clear, I've just face-palmed right now. Actually, on the day my bok choy grows and I harvest it, you bring me bok choy that I could put in a bundle. Thank you so much for that. Holly escargot, fall seed, chocolate cake, midnight cope, bream. That's for a bundle. Gate milk cloth, Sundable, very expensive coffee bean, cabbage seeds, celery seeds. We're growing a chrysanthemum, thank you. Black currant sapling, peppercorn planter, morning glory twilight. Let me check something, wait. Okay, actually, if we buy the milk, that's a step towards completing the artisan bundle because we can make it into cheese. And we can pretty easily do pickles and juice. We'd be one away, honestly, from completing the artisan bundle. You'd be an amazing assistant to Dotori. I would not want to be an assistant to Dotori. I feel like he's one of those sorts that views assistants as disposable. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe he's like, I value my assistant very highly, as highly as my own life. Did I forget to mention I have a bunch of clones of myself? It's the only chance to survive a few more minutes up here. Where's the wizard? Oh, there. Come here. greening into 3 houses. 3 houses. An entire 3 houses. A very impressive 3 houses. 3 houses. Not very impressed by the 3 houses, honestly. Sad. Sad. I figure out a way to erase you from existence. He is scary. He's honestly the scariest of the Hellbringers. Actually, I'm more scared of him than the Saritsa. Okay, let's deposit stuff. And actually, can we make a cheese press? And a preserves jar. Wood, stone, coal. Wood, stone, hardwood, copper. Not enough coal currently, but let's make some coal. Pretty sure being Dotori's assistant comes with great dental, which makes it all worth it. Exactly. Precisely. We need to grab the hardwood. Okay, we need a cheese press. And I was doing a preserves jar, which I need 2 more coal for. Come on. Anytime now. There we go, thank you. Let's just put this down up here. Put that in the cheese press. Then we needed outis in a bundle. Pickles, any vegetable. Any fruit in a cake, okay. We will throw these, sure, fruit in a cake. Vegetable. There we go. No, wait. Blueberry wine? What did I do wrong? If I break that and put a vegetable in it, that'll work, right? Green bean juice. and pickled green bean. Pickles juice. Okay, that gets us those, and we're making the cheese. So we're like one step away from the... If we get goat cheese, that would do it. But, or any of these others, we're like kinda close to a bunch of these. Nightingale orchard. Maybe we should check the Nightingale orchard. We haven't really done that. We also need to pay attention to this. We need to figure out where these are forged from. I think we should check the secret woods. Also, we should use our coffee. Yes, that speed. It's amazing. It's amazing. There we go. Okay, wait. We might have something from the bundle here. Maybe the mushroom colonies. Number of mushrooms here. Morales. Slimes. There. Okay. Those are for a bundle. Then, half origin bundle, we've got that. Atom drop berry hazelnut. It's from the base game, right? So we just need to find that. Summit Snowball is Ridgeside Village. Autumn Drop Berry is also Ridgeside Village. So I assume we just have to go looking around Ridgeside Village to find these. I think we should do that. Oh, whoops. Two ways to get rid of the toy. Number one. Let me a traveler to throw him in a black hole. That's the Horizon. Number two, throw the traveler at him. Here's a bunch of... yeah. So I do know a game where throwing a character in a black hole does not get rid of them. Not permanently. Okay, so that goes in there and that goes in there. Nothing else for the community center. The bream is also for the community center. What am I talking about? I think now's a decent time though to take a quick break. We're going to be doing more when I get back though. So, no need to go anywhere. Though, if you're enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to leave a like. It's completely free for you and it helps me a lot. Okay, let's go and put these mushrooms away. And there. Slime, of course, goes away in. Not that. Not that. In there. Then. Copper? Copper? No, let's go to Ridgeside Village. Right, I almost forgot. Looking for forageables in Ridgeside Village. And also, let's see if we can find where the Twilight Orchard, was it called, is here. Greetings, Cowell. How is it going? Oh, we got something here. I don't think I'm going to read through this whole thing loud. It would take a bit, and I want to get through there. The game I'm talking about is in a Warframe. There's a point in the story where someone gets thrown in a black hole. It's a fun part of the story. It is fun throwing someone into a black hole. Eating a snack? Nice. I might need a snack after my stream here in a bit. Okay, so here's the big thing about this dialogue that we're going through. There are minecarts in a Ridgeside Village, and we can get them repaired, which would be nice. It would give us the form of fast travel within a Ridgeside Village, which is nice because then we'd be wasting less time going here. Just more efficient. I can't remember. Let's see. How about I give you the honor of helping us restore? Just a second. Are you going to say what we need? What supplies do we need to repair this? Mine is drop them in the box. Yes, what supplies? What supplies? And another event. Oh, she's putting up a project boat just like they have in the normal village. Which we can't actually interact with. What? Why can't we interact with it? I don't know. Star fruit for 2000 gold. Looming Hill Farm, chicken coop. No, oh, Nightingale. I doubt it's still open, but we're going to run down there in case it is. I doubt it, but no, it's closed. Sorry, we're closed. Okay, we might come back here tomorrow when they're open. But for the moment, let's look for those forageables we need. There's one. Yep, that's for the bundle. We need one more for the bundle. Well, not an atom dropper, but it's... Let's look what it is. What does this look like? It's... Summit Snowball. The town is so unrecognizable. This is a different town. It is just... This is north of the town, kind of. There's a mod that is called Ridgeside Village adds this one. And we are also using a mod that makes it so that the community center bundles need some stuff from some of our other mods. And one of two of the things we need are actually from this mod. So we're looking for the themes for the community center here. What's that? Highland Trout. That's not what we're looking for, but it's interesting. Are we looking for white flowers, basically? The town is a bit different, the normal town, though. But it is recognizable as itself. Wait, is that... What's that? Is that the... There we go! Summit Snowball. Okay. Now we need the normal, the hazelnut, and we're good for that bundle. For the atom origin bundle. Okay, let's head back. Okay, so we take the cable cow back down to the normal part of Stardew Valley. See, there's actually a cable car here. Kind of janky there, but a cable car that takes us to Ridgeside Village up here. And, like, this is the best step and stuff. Everything's so more recognizable. And here's the village. You may see that there are some things that are different, but it is much more recognizable. Any hazelnuts? Not seeing any. There are better places to look for hazelnuts, but I wanted to show the town since the topic came up. Let's go to bed before we pass out. Like, actually, there could be hazelnuts down here. This is Grandpa's shed. I don't see any hazelnuts. Okay, wait. Let's throw an atom drop and a summit snowball in our chest full of community center goodies. Let's go to sleep. Rainy day. Okay, let's check our Sword and Sorcery book. What do we need for the next event? Wait, 2 days? I think it's actually... I don't think this is correct. Let me double check something. So, as you may remember, I have gotten a bit further in some of these mods in my off stream stuff, but not all of these mods, just some of them. One of them being the Sword and Sorcery stuff, because I honestly really like the Sword and Sorcery mod. And if I'm remembering from when I've been doing this stuff, is that this one is actually labeled incorrectly in the book. Yeah. So with Mateo's previous event, they went to the hospital. We've actually got to wait a whole week. This says 2 days. It's a week we have to wait before we can do the next event, I think. Got the pyro statue to... Wow, that's way better than me. Way better. Nice job, Shadow. Two more days on the cranberries. I can't wait. Lag. We need to stash these. Let's grab some. What does the Sword and Sorcery mod do? I really like it. Okay. So first off, you need the East Scalp mod, which adds a section of it adds like a neighborhood to the east of Stardew. You know, here's Stardew, it adds a neighborhood to the east of it. This is Ridgeside Village that we were in before. East Scalp has a handful of characters and mods that go with it. Sword and Sorcery has some skills. The Artificer skill, Druidic, Bardic, Sorcery and Paladin skill that you can use. Some of them are more combat based, some of them are actually less. Specifically Druidics isn't actually very combat based. And you have to actually do the storyline to unlock the skills. You don't start with any of them unlocked. You do it in audio of the characters. Mado, the Artificer, kind of teaches you the Artificer skill. Hector, the Druid, teaches you Druid skills. Cirrus, the Bard, Raslin, the sorcery, Dandelion, the paladin. You have to go through the health events and such to get access to the skill, and the skills are pretty cool. A pretty cool stuff to them. The Baudics and stuff. You know, I really like it. I have on my own off-stream farm gotten it through the to unlocking the Artificer and Druid skills, but not the others yet. And here's the big thing though. The Sword and Sorcery mod culminates in where is it? Where is it? The Deep Dark. A late game 30 flow dungeon crawling with powerful monsters and the real stadium. You have to have unlocked all of these skills for you to unlock the Deep Dark, and it has a final boss, the Dusk Spire Behemoth. I really like the mod. You making me wanna play Stardew again? Well, my biggest issue was that I wasn't too fond of the combat. I actually have a few mods that I really like the effects on the combat. Actually, one of them, Sword and Sorcery, in fact, has dual wielding. I'm wielding both my Holy Blade and my Shadow Dagger at once. When I right click to use their special ability, it does both. I both block and do a stab attack at once. It's nice. And there's also shields if you want to have a shield. There's good stuff with the Sword and Sorcery mod. Also, okay, here's something. I have an entirely different mod that does this. So normally when you attack in vanilla, you attack towards the direction you're facing. But I have a mod that this is like big for PC. Really big for PC controllers, at least to me. It makes it so that you attack the direction your mouse is instead. I love that. Also, it makes it so that you can kind of move a little more smoothly as you do. As you fight in combat, you're kind of less locked in a place. Honestly, I have become a big supporter of modded Stardew. I really like using mods in Stardew since I started modding it. It's huge. I think I have one or two other like mods to make changes to some combat related stuff, but I'm not thinking of them off the top of my head. Actually, funny enough, I used to have a mod that I'm not currently using. I used to have one that, was, that added bosses every like 20 floors of the mine. That was fun, and like I beat several of the bosses, but I disabled the mod because honestly I got to a boss that I just couldn't defeat. I tried again and again and I couldn't defeat this boss. So I think the mod wasn't the most well balanced. Oh, which is a shame because it's cool adding boss battles to this game. What do we want? We wanted to go check out the Twilight Orchard today, right? I'm honestly curious. I've never been there on stream or off stream. I don't really know what this are at this Twilight Orchard. It is kind of the case that some of these mods we're playing with I'm pretty familiar with, but also some of them we're playing with I'm not very familiar with at all. So it's kind of a mix. I have some pretty good memories of playing this anyway, but it's a great game. This isn't Hightail. It is Hightail. Look. I've got a gold sword. If it makes you feel better, Adam, I played Hightail first thing when I woke up today. I got thorium first thing when I woke up today. I went and got thorium, and let me tell you, thorium is a pain. Especially if you have bad world generation. What is my... Oh! Yeah! That's what we need! Okay, we can complete the bundle. You telling me? Well, I needed thorium to make the Alchemist's workbench. My opinion of Hightail, though, is that it is looking good. I think there's like a whole number of features that I'm not saying this for. They already know this, the developers of Hightail. There's a whole number of features that they need to add. They know this and they're working on adding these features. You can even see where the features are going to fit in. It's like missing a puzzle pieces in a puzzle that they haven't finished making the pieces of yet. Hightail is amazing and will easily become in the top 50 most sold games in a month. Yeah, it's a very good. This won't tell me, will it? Okay, wait. The bundle. There are places that. Mountain pluet tree during the spring. Mountain plumcut tree during the spring. During the summer. I think we're going to get either a pluet or a plumcut. It is a clone, had no choice. Simon Blue literally his money to buy the rights back from. Yeah, we'll get the cherry pluet. Wait, was mountain plum? Was it cherry pluet? Oh, sorry. 1 second. I'm trying to maintain Yeah, cherry pluat. That works. That uses like all my money though. I think the game is looking great, and honestly, it was even more fun than I was expecting it to be. I really like the movement. The movement feels good, and Adam, you know as well as I do from Warframe how important movement can be to a game. Good movement can completely make a game. The movement honestly feels really good. Do you think Hytale has potential to overthrow Minecraft since... No, I don't think so. I think... I saw someone else say this in a thread today, and I agree. I think that Hytale is more similar to Terraria than it is to Minecraft. And that's not a bad thing. I love Terraria. I love Terraria, and I know for a fact that you do too, Adam. I don't know if you agree with me on this point, though, but on it being most similar to Terraria in some ways. At least... What is true? I don't know. I think you should tell me with the number of hours you have in Terraria. Oh wait, we need to check that Ridgeside Village special project mode. Maybe it's updated and we can use it. It has. Yeah, it's something in between, all right. Yeah, I'm not saying it's exactly like Terraria either. It's some. Wait, okay. I've gotten into brewing my own tea and coffee for the morning drink. Can anyone bring me a row of coffee beans and tea leaves? I don't have tea. I've been trying to come up with a seasonal recipe with unique ingredients. I guess we can try it and see what is wanted here. I was really loving playing around, fighting things with the daggers. Fixio Eel, Northern Lime Crats, Highland... We're not doing this in 14 days. I don't know what any of these are. Fixio Eel, Northern Lime Crats, Highland... Just a berry, 20 lava lilies. No. I think more similar to Minecraft because it has more relaxed vibe and less for... I see why you say that, but part of me thinks that as it goes it'll have even more of a focus on combat. But it's hard to say for sure. I guess that's just the way it looks to me, like it might happen. But thanks for looking. Okay, I never do trees, fruit trees. It takes 28 days to produce a mature cherry pluat tree ready to harvest in the spring. If we plant this now, then we can... honestly, chances are we'll find something else to finish this bundle with by that point, but we can plant it and see. Maybe we just plant that there. That's a silly place to plant it, to be honest, but let's take some stuff to the community center. We need to wait for both of those. Doesn't matter, we don't have the other stuff for their bundles. Here's how to get as much plat armor as possible. First off, if you don't have vibrant blue or green eyes, invest in some unique colored context. The context. Do not dress like an NPC and invest in a hair dye. Yes. I think, yeah. Okay, wait, none of these other ones, right? And we have some down here.
Which gets a tapu. Oh, yay, a tapu.
Wait, we just need 99 words to finish the construction bundle. Okay. I mean, it's honestly not that impressive. It's just that. And the winter foraging bundle coming up in the winter. Cheese for that. And down here we have a fish. Don't forget the tragic backstory, of course. Okay, I'm hoping that we'll soon be able to do the, vault bundles. I'm looking for an oak tree. Is that? That's an oak tree. Okay, perfect. I mean, that's an extremely tragic backstory, Shadow. Very tragic. We will shed tears for you for that. Let's go to the mine. I still need more copper. I know, we got a bunch of copper earlier. I need more. Two wild plums.
Also, we haven't done this much. This is a little Bandu station set up by I think Gunnar. I think Gunnar set up this. He's an adventurer. He gets stuff from the mines and an alchemist as well, I think, and he sells some potions and stuff.
I am surprised Bandit from Genshin didn't get his vision by it nailing him in the back of the head. Yeah.
Cotton seeds.
Okay, that actually is something we need. We need cotton. Just one, though. Okay. I will say actually though, if I do like these Gunnar's First Potions. 1 foaming, 1 efficient, 2 foraging, 50 energy, 22 health. I think they're pretty nice. What is your least favorite character in Genshin? Now, I think we have to clarify first if this is referring to playable characters or just any characters at all. Oh! This is from the special project, I think. Do you see those bombs? These bombs are in exceptional condition. Thank you for your service, doll. A wizard from Castle Village is arriving here any moment now to retrieve them. Let's go with least favorite non-playable character as the person who is in charge of imprisoning Nahida from the academia. That guy, the guy in charge of all that. I remember the guy, that guy. He's horrible. I hate him. Nahida must be protected. He's terrible. I would have to give me a minute. An unplayable character. Actually, let me look up a list of playable characters. While greetings, Marlon and friends. Pleased to make your acquaintance again, Jadu. And the bombs you came for are already courtesy of Dal here, who created them. Allow me to inspect them. Yes, these bombs will seal Castle Village's vanguard wall. Impeccable craftsmanship, it rivals Bax's work. Thank you. And he's gone. Let me look at characters real quick. Most of the playable characters are pretty likable and still, so it's kind of hard to say whether. Oh, I do see who I'm leaning towards though. Some people, I was going to say may disagree, that's wrong, some people will disagree. But I am fine with taking a controversial opinion. We're going with the Wanderer as my least favorite. Dal, follow me to my quarters. I want to show you something. Who was also involved in the same storyline. I didn't purposefully do that. This older lodger has been collecting dust for a long time. Maybe I'll find some use for it. I can now use the Adventurers Guild ladder to order new decorations. Keep up the great work, Dal. This is cool, this is cool. I might have gotten this before already. Look! Iridium skull lamppost, very expensive. Some other lampposts. An adventurer map as furniture. I like that. Some adventurer gears, furniture, barrels, and a little machine, coal box, crates, log piles. I want to use some of this for decorations. I like these as decorations. Oh, we're close on the bat. I still don't know where we actually got one serpent from. No, mines. This is where we want to be. Let's mine some copper. Okay, need more copper, but also part of me just think maybe we haven't leveled up my mining or combat as much as I would have liked from these trips to the copper flows, which is to be expected, but we're at 8 and not leveling them up today. But we do need the copper for my plans. There. That was a complete whiff. Don't pay attention to that. Okay. Actually, part of me wants to just go to a deeper flow because we've done so much copper mine today. And we could use the other metals as well. We just don't need them as much right now. We might actually go to another flow once we get a ladder. Anytime now. Come on. Seriously? There we go. Let's... What? Gold mining is fun. Let's do some gold. Just for a change up. Gets us more experience down here. And believe me, we need more experience than you might think. Due to the profession revoke. Oh, whoops. Okay, bats, get back here. Oh, get back here. Is that okay? Is that a pan? Get. Okay, bats, get back here. Sort of. Not quite. Ooh, there's the bat. Eradication goal. What does that give us? I feel like it's a decoration. Probably a decoration. Think. Not certain. My least favorite character. I actually can get that. I think I can get that too. And I wouldn't argue against that. Okay, let's get the gold. Let's sell the gold. What? Trees? Okay, I was a little worried that we might have had a crash there. That would be less than a fun. Oh, we're at 274 gold. I don't actually care if we fall unconscious today. Okay, don't want monsters to do it, so. Because then we lose items. We got two ladders side by side there. Nice. Let's grab these. I could use more quotes. Let's get the gold before going on. I can't. I know. Ladder spawns in my way. Come on. Rude ladder. No. Let me get the gold. Evil monsters. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know whether it's been a week yet. No, it hasn't. I want to check something. We have 1 day left on the cranberries. That's exciting. 27 gold and medical expenses. Wow. Terrible. Only 27 gold, but I think this is a good point to wrap up the stream for the day. We've done well this stream. We have cranberries, pumpkins, and stuff growing. We got a special project done. We have another one to start tomorrow. We got some good progress on the community center. Honestly, very nice progress on it. We've got coffee going. We've met Krobus, which is nice. We've got a fruit tree growing that will help us with the community center as well. All around, things are going well. Let's see. Yeah. So, good progress this stream. I don't know when the next Stardew stream will be. I hope soon, because I love this game. You can tell. It would take a mad person to take the time it takes to make 180 mods and a bunch of different profile pictures of their character for a game that they don't love. I love this game. We have another stream this week on the schedule. In case you haven't seen it, it's 2-3 days from now. Saturday, we have a Limbus Company stream. We're starting chapter 4, Canto 4 of Limbus Company. So it should be exciting starting a new chapter of that game. And that's it for this week. I'll try to get a schedule up for the week after. No idea currently what we'll be playing. Maybe more Stardew, maybe more Hytale. We'll see. But I hope everyone has enjoyed today. And until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye.